filming videos back to back. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Savvy J. I just got done filming my July wrap-up, and right now I'm going to be filming my TBR for The Reading Quest, which is another readathon because I need more. So basically, you follow a character board, which you are a character on the board, and you get a path that you have to follow which determines the books you read, and then there's different criteria for your health and experience points, and I love RPG games. I'm sure I love this. So I'm going to be doing the Bard path. So while the Bard may not engage in direct combat, they make up for it with their intimate knowledge of songs and stories. They will travel through the 5th down path on the quest board, reading famed tales and singing lost songs. So if you don't know what a Bard is, it's basically, Bard is basically, they would go to all the battles and then sing about the winner. So they would create songs and write stories about the winner of these battles back in medieval times, and no one killed the bards because they wanted to be able to have songs sung about them. So I've always found the idea of bards like crazy awesome, so it's gonna be lit. If you want to participate, I will put the link in the description of the video so you can choose your own character and make your own TBR. So for the first challenge, it is read a book that has a movie or TV adaptation. So I'm kind of cheating here. Mine's a musical. It is Be More Chill by Ned Vizzini. It was made into a musical. It's absolutely fantastic musical. Absolutely love Ned Vizzini's work. My goal is to read all of his books. I have read, it's kind of a funny story, absolutely one of my favorite books, so I'm excited to finally read this one. The next book, read a fairy tale retelling or adaptation, and I'm reading Ash and Bramble by Sarah Prineas. It is a Cinderella retelling that is very dark. On the back it reads, "A prince, a ball, a glass slipper left behind at the stroke of midnight. The tale is told and retold, twisted and tweaked, snipped and stretched as it leads to happily ever after, but it is not the true story." I'm excited. I don't want to go into it knowing any more than that because apparently it's told by the godmother. If I'm disappointed, I'm gonna be really disappointed. So read a book with a cover that has strong typography. I'm assuming that's a pretty cover. So I'm gonna do Because You Love to Hate Me by all these people and all these people. So I'm sure you've heard so much about this. The cover is absolutely beautiful. I love anthologies. There's one where it's Who Done It, where it has like John Green and all these famous authors, and they all write like what their alibis for not murdering their editor, which I thought was hysterical. So I'm excited. I'm just always excited for books. That's the moral of the story. So the next challenge is to read a book that has been translated from another language into English. So I'm going to be reading The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. I probably pronounced that wrong. I think it's Leroux. But anyways, I love this quote on the back. "You are crying, you are afraid of me, and yet I am not really wicked. Love me and you shall see. All I wanted was to be loved for myself." So I wrote a paper about this in the 8th grade that I thought was fantastic. I got an A+ on it. It was stating the reasons why the Phantom was not a bad character, but because of his upbringing, it morphed him into this evil person who doesn't understand societal rules. Like, that's why he murdered, because he doesn't know not to murder. Oh, I love this cover, by the way. It was translated from French into English, if you couldn't tell by my bad French pronunciation. And can I just say, the inside is beautiful too. Like, look at that spine. It's on a place of high honor on my bookshelf. Then the final book of the Bard path is to read a banned book. And that will be whatever Harry Potter book I'm on, because they're all banned somewhere. So I will probably be reading Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. This is my least favorite Harry Potter book, but I still love it because Tom Riddle makes it good. So if I have time, I'm going to read the open world, which is read whatever you want. It's a mini quest, which gains more points, and I'm going to try and read Lost and Found. If you didn't know, this was on my TBR for Booktubeathon, but guess who didn't get around to it, because I kind of got thrown into a slump. Lost and Found, I bought it because of a cover. It was going to be in my cover by challenge, but it didn't happen. So now, if I get around to it, the open world, I will be reading this. It's a short, sweet little story about a girl who gets found in a department store, and they go by, I think, 1 or 2 other people, and they go on a road trip with a bunch of oddball characters, and it sounds adorable. So, that is my full TBR for the Reading Quest Readathon. If you liked the video, leave a like, make your own TBR, the link will be in the description. I think that's it. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys!